Greetings, Cubs. Welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Monsta X. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join us in the den. We also go live every Saturday at 8:30. So if you want to talk K-pop or just chit chat about anything, go ahead and come visit us. You know, step into the den with us on Saturdays. Yeah, also consider checking out my Patreon. Follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. Let's get started with Monsta X. Okay, Monsta X, what are your energies? What are the energies surrounding Monsta X? Like, what do we have? Let's go ahead and get some cards for them. Okay, we have keeping still, endurance, and determination. So Monsta X is in a position where they are trying to, didn't mean for that to happen. Monsta X is in a position where they are trying to still hold their place within K-pop. They're trying to still keep their popularity and their fame. They're trying to just make sure that they stay almost like the water stays below their neck. You know what I mean? Like they stay above water. Excusez-moi. But yeah, Monsta X is like, they're going through so much right now, and they're carrying a lot. They're carrying a lot of stress, a lot of personal burdens and baggage. But they're like, they have a common goal. And they're trying to succeed. They want to, I don't know if something has reignited their passion. That was actually under the card that had flipped over when I smacked the deck. Oh. Yeah, I think something has reignited their passion. And envy, which I just flipped over, is on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to put that down too. So I guess they flipped over for a reason. I feel like they're like somebody, there was some sort of healthy competition or something that happened that reignited their flame to achieve. Card fell on the floor, sorry. So even though they don't have a lot and they're not gaining a lot, and they know they're in a compromising position with their company, they're determined. I feel like something reignited their flame. Something, or some other group or someone. But you know, they're going to push themselves to a breaking point that they can't bounce back from. They need to be very, very careful. Even though, you know, there is something that drove them to be more competitive, to, you know, pick up that energy, to sort of bounce back and just be like, we're going to come harder than ever. The angel of strength is in reverse, and so is the healer of the ages. They're going to push themselves to a point where they break. And there's no full recovery from that. So they need to slow down. They're not, like, it's like they're not being treated well enough, and they're not mentally and physically well enough to actually, you know, push themselves this far. Okay? They're not there. They don't need to do that. As much as they want to have the spirit, you know, like, you know, they're like, well, you know what? Nobody else's company is really, you know, a lot of these other people's companies are really not paying them like that. And some of them, it took 7 years just for them to get their first paycheck. And so we just got to keep pushing and be just, you know, and do what we need to do to really get there. But, you know, they're not everybody else. They don't have that same mental capacity. They're not dealing with the same people. Things are just not the same. And Monsta X has been through a lot. Yeah, it's time for a break for them. They need to have a break. Like, they literally need to put the entire group, like, make sure the entire group goes on a hiatus. But they can't. They actually can't stop working right now. Is there anything else for Monsta X? Anything else? I got these same cards, these same exact cards for my Got 7 reading. The same exact ones. In the same positions. Yeah, they're not financially motivated. Somebody is already thinking about leaving. I think I've mentioned this before. Somebody's pretty much getting to that breaking point, which is why I was saying if they push themselves too hard, somebody's going to break and you're not going to fix it. Like, they're going to leave. Yep. Marriage is in reverse. It's like a breaking of contract. A breaking of that promise to be together. And it's going to happen, yep, and ending. It's going to happen really quick. It's going to happen really quick. It may be something that happens extremely suddenly. Like, whoa, 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 what's happening? Like, what's going on? Like, why did they leave? Why did they just dip like that? So it may be like that. Okay. So last but not least, let me go ahead and see what the next biggest thing for Monsta X will be. One more good shuffle. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, let me just use 2 hands. Okay. What will be the next biggest things to happen for Monsta X? Yeah. One more. So, we have the Ten of Swords, so we're having a betrayal. Someone feels backstab or does the backstabbing. Mental health. Mental health needs to be watched. So we do have, you know, anxiety, seeing throwing up. Yeah, like stomach problems, like anxiety. Okay. Yeah, I have, like, I see them also, them getting news. Somebody is taking a break due to more issues. Yeah, somebody's going to be taking a break due to just needing rest. Like being overworked, because even the devil here is here, so it's like somebody is being like, what is that noise? Okay, like somebody was like really being overworked, and so somebody's gonna go on break. I wonder for how long though. But that's pretty much the biggest thing that I'm seeing here for them so far. If you like this reading, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to become part of the, family, come step into the den with us, you might want to hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Check us out on lives every Saturday at 8:30. And I hope to see you all there. Make sure you also check out my Patreon for personal readings or exclusive readings that I do have available over there. I will see you next time in the den. Bye.